What up, Brother Jones? And you just clicked on the video that's about to give you the top 5 best small forwards in the game. Now check this out. All these top 5 videos, I'm just doing this because it's in game, so I'm basing it off the entire game, the top 5 builds in every position. Y'all wanted the top 5 in every position, so we're gonna start off with the small forwards, because in the real NBA, small forwards are dominant. In this game, small forwards are like basically trash. They really messed up the small forward position in this game. The shooting guards and point guard versions of this gets the better badges out of them just about every time. So check this out. Honorable mention. Any play lock is an honorable mention, because at the end of the day, someone in the comment always gonna be like, yeah, you can just make a shooting guard and he'll have the more. Y'all always say this, alright? Alright, so you might as well, if you're gonna be a play lock, just go shooting guard or PG. I wouldn't even go small forward unless you made the rebound and wing build that I made. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. You don't know what I'm talking about. By the way, if you new, make sure you sub. Click that sub button. We trying to grow, man. Help me out, man. If y'all like these videos, like the video. It shows that y'all enjoy what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It lets me know what if I should keep going or should I stop doing what I'm doing. This is how I gauge it. So let's get into the top 5 small forward builds. Before I do though, put y'all top 5 in the comments. Let's see if we match up. Let's see if we had the same list. Most likely no, because it's a matter of opinion. Alright, so don't get mad at me if your list didn't equal my list. It's okay. Alright. Alright, for number 5 for me, we're gonna go finisher. Now a finisher is a red and blue, which means he is a slashing lock. Now these builds are very toxic. Okay, I lost to a couple of these. You wanna know why I lost to these? Because centers have a hard time guarding. Let's go back. Wait a minute. Now when you choose physical, I probably wouldn't go speedy. I'd probably go somewhere around here. Me personally, you get like a blend mix of everything. Now this build is very toxic for the reason that baseline reverse is something crazy. That baseline reverse that this build gets is some bull that centers have a hard time guarding. If you don't know what I'm talking about, y'all, a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. It's toxic. So I'd recommend off rip 20 finishing, 20 defense. You already got a solid thing going on. You can run the 2 with this build. You can dominate with this build. It's kind of like the paint beast in a way, but you know, you not as dominant in the paint, but you still somewhat dominant. As far as shooting, I mean, you can either, now here's the thing, you can either go shooting or playmaking. Me, I'm always gonna go shoot. This build is like a paint beast that has a little bit more shooting, but ain't as dominant, but is dominant. Don't worry about steal, by the way. You don't need steal. But this build's pretty solid all around. You're gonna be able to do whatever you want. Now I would definitely make this probably burly. I'd go 6'9" or 6'8". You know, either one, you cool, honestly. I go 6'9". I probably throw the weight up a little bit. Max the arm. And I would definitely go slashing take if you want to be more offensive, if you want to be more of a center, then put the glass cleaner. But I'd definitely go slashing, and you should get a finisher. Oh, I was hoping something else didn't pop up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you push one thing wrong, they turn out completely not what it's supposed to be. Not what it's supposed to be. So you get a finisher. Now for the next build, it's going to be called a facilitating finisher. Now, this build is kind of rare, but it's still deadly. It's kind of rare because you don't see many people using this particular build. You're using this pie chart right here. The slashing and play. I love this pie chart personally, but this pie chart right here is very dangerous. You got to be careful with this pie chart. With this pie chart, I would definitely go speed. And with this pie chart, you're gonna get kind of a slasher that can speed boost, that can break ankles. Basically, kind of like LeBron. I know Joe knows uses this build for his LeBron build. So there you go. You want to be like LeBron? you can kind of make a build like this. Last build it could be, I don't know what the last build is. You can call it Giannis or something if you really wanted to. But I'm gonna make it the most extreme way. I'm gonna show you something first. Alright, this is the most extreme way you can do. Like this, you get 22 finishing, 13 shooting, 25 playmaking, 1 defense. You're like, bro, you only got 1 defense. Have a seat. Check this out, bro. Why you think we got locks everywhere? If you really wanted to, you could roll like this, and you could be fine. You could be. Now, is it preferred? No. And a lot of people ain't having this. But could you do it? Yeah, you could do it. You could do it. But I'm not gonna recommend that at all. So this is what I would do if I was y'all. I'll probably go right here to 20. Let's do it here. This build just naturally gonna take a hit on defense. You could go the first way I did it. You can go this way. Honestly, I mean, it's up to y'all. It's y'all to decide that. But this is the build. You can go any size here. I would definitely go 6'7". Keep the weight either same or drop it. And I drop the arm. You got an 80 ball handle. You can do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You can shoot with 13 shooting badges, and you can slash. You literally got everything you need in your arsenal. And I would definitely give it playmaking or slasher. Either one you can go cool. Now it's gonna say, depending on how you do it, it's gonna either say facilitating or slash and play. Okay, so to get it to say two-way, facilitating finisher, you just go up 6'8". Drop the arm, and you get it. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see how this game is, bro? Really? 1 inch changed the name. I told you. 1 inch changes the name. Now, there's a shooting guard version of this that is better, but this isn't about the shooting guard. It's about the small forwards. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go rebounding wing, man. Rebounding wing is a solid build. It's one of the best small forwards. You could rank, you know what I'm saying? You could put it over number 2. Now, when you see number 2, y'all gonna be like, huh? Some of y'all. But I'm gonna have a reason. But for right now, number 3, we're gonna go rebounding wing. It's a lot of ways to make a rebounding wing, bro. It's a lot. You just gotta make sure you upgrade basically offensive rebound. This can replace a center build. This is literally a center. You don't even need a center if you do this correctly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making a standard one for y'all. Like, this is about average. I mean, you can tweak it around, get it probably a little bit more around. If you tweak a few things, let me see. I touch steel, nah, we don't want to keep that. So 4, 17, 20 is about standard. Built, most people go 6'7". Weight, probably go to just 75. Interior. We're gonna go ahead and max that wing. Now, here go the thing about rebounding wing. You can go any kind of way you want to. You can go any way you want to with this. Now, I prefer lock. You probably should go lock. You can go sharpshooter. It's also pretty good. You'll be able to shoot better, but this will make you play more defense, and that's what you're here for, defense, right? A rebounding wing is here to play defense. So, rebounding wing, you gonna mess around and play defense. Rebounding wings are good, man. They are real good. You can shoot deep. They're literally one of the best builds in the game. They're one of the most used builds in the game. Everywhere you go, you can see it. You run this with a two-way slash and playmaker is dominant. You run this with offensive threat, and ISO is dominant. You run this with anything, you're good. You want to make y'all already know how rebounding wings were this year. Y'all know how they were this year. So that's why I'm gonna rank them number 3. Now number 2, y'all like, huh? Listen, the point forward is underrated. I have a point forward. Okay, y'all can check out the gameplay on it, man. Feel free to scroll down my catalog if this is the first time you ever seen a video of me. I got a whole bunch of builds. Like, all these builds I at least played on at least once or twice and made vids on them. So, like, you want more gameplay on it, you can do that. But the small forward, point forward, is a good build. Now, you can make a point forward a bunch of ways, bro. You can make it with this. and this, and you can literally make it with every pod trick. You can make it with this. I mean, that right there. I've seen this before, and there's another one. I'm actually gonna make a video on one of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even give anybody no hints, but pure play is standard of what you're gonna see with a point forward. I'm gonna go speed. You should always go for speed with a point forward because you're gonna be tall. Alright, now this is goofy. Now, boy, to get the name point forward, you can't do too much driving or you become a slashing playmaker. You don't want to be a slashing playmaker. That's not why we're here to be a slashing playmaker. We're here to be a point forward. So you have to make sure your stats ain't too high up here to trigger it. So you have to be really careful. Hold on, let me see. Get 5. Make sure we get our 15 right here. So this is a setup right here that'll work right here. You can have this. You can go up to 6'8", and you will get the point forward name. Drop the weight, drop the arms, playmaking take, and we get a point forward. Now you can go ahead and go crazy with this, but you are 6'8" and fast. You are the fastest 6'8" builder in the game. So how can you not rank this up there? You know what I'm saying? You are an ISO machine. This gonna be, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard to guard you. Every build gonna have a tough time guarding you. You're too tall and you're fast. There ain't many legend point forwards either. There really ain't that many. You can do what you gotta do. You can, of course, a red and yellow version. I have a two-way point forward, which I feel like may be a little bit better, but he ain't got the height though. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's 6'6". This build 6'8". You're gonna be so big, you're gonna finish over guards. This is why I rank point forwards higher, because they're, bro, if you use it right, they're dominant. People just sleep on them. And number 1 will be the two-way finisher, the pure lockdown. The pure lockdown. Now the reason I got this so high, because I mean, if you make a pure lock, you can either make it at PG, shooting guard of this, but this gets the most shooting. This is the only one that gets 4 shooting. So if you want to make the best version, you probably should make it a small forward. If you want to get if you want to maximize your shooting on the build, most likely you're gonna want to go this one over any other one around. So right here, look at this. We got 29. I mean, we could get 30. I mean, we could get 30. You know, but I definitely, it don't really matter. You get 29 to 30, to be honest, bro. Let me see. Probably could still get 30. Let's see. You know what? It don't matter. It don't matter. It's probably a way to, but 29, 30, I mean, we good, bro. So with this gonna be able to guard ball, shoot in the corner, cause chaos, guard almost every position. Just be a complete terror on defense. You want to be a complete terror on defense, you make a pure lock. Now you can go 6'7". Probably should go like 6'6". You can go 6'6". 6 is like a sweet spot. You're taller than all the guards, and you're just as fast. So I definitely probably go 6'6". For speed, you could drop the weight if you plan on guarding guards, or you can raise it if you ever plan on switching onto centers. Look at that. Look how high it goes. You can literally play center. So you can go either way. You can go low if you plan on guarding point guards. With this build, I probably would. Arms, you want to max. You got 4 shooting. You can either go glass, a lot. We, of course, we're going to go lockdown. And we have the best small forward build in the game, in my opinion. The pure lock, two-way finisher. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know what y'all top 5 was. Y'all want me to do a center or power forward or guard next? Let me know which ones y'all want to see next. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Till next video, I'll see y'all there, man.